Hello, this your girl Earl from Embrace and Reborn. And even though today is Sunday best, which Kennella do have on a Sunday best dress, however, we're going to take that off of her. And which this dress is nice and warm because it's a nice crushed velour soft feeling. But we're going to get her ready for warm up Sunday. Me and her cousin, well, her auntie and I, Ambrosia Dollhouse, decided today, instead of doing Sunday best, we could do warm up Sunday, which her and her cousin Kaylee are going to put on their little warm up outfits today, because the temperature has dropped down to 40-something degrees. So we got to get these girls warm up and put them on a nice little warm outfit for today. So take her little headband off. Oh, okay. And for those who are new to my channel, this is Kennella, but she is the collar scalp. She is a one-piece pour by Claire Taylor Dolls. She is a full body silicone micro preemie. She even has the little squishy stomach. And I think this might be her platinum silicone. I'm not sure, but she is very, very, very marshmallowy soft. You can squeeze her. Very, very soft silicone. And y'all have seen Kennella in this before, but some may have and some may haven't. And see, Penny Reborns, I'm still wearing your bracelet. I love this bracelet. God, is big enough. I just keep it on. I'm going to try not to get in this video because I am not dressed today for this. Because I haven't been in the yard. Because I left my turtle outside. Because we were down in the 80-something degrees all of this week and last week and stuff. We had really good hot temperature. And all of a sudden last night it dropped down to the 40s and we got another cold spell coming on. So I had to go out there and they got my little turtle, because when the weather's good I let them go outside. But I brought them back in and I have been digging up weeds and everything. My hands probably, let me put some lotion on my hand because I'm telling you the truth. Because I have been digging up weeds and different grasses and stuff to bring inside to put in its enclosure inside, and pouring up some more dirt. But usually I put the organic soil and play sand mixed together in this enclosure. But I just got some of that enriched soil because Mom got that nice black soil, and it's out of my daddy old garden area where he used to garden things there. So I just bring some of that soil in, and I'm gonna keep her on this diaper because that'll help fill out the clothes. This is her, you see her on her unicorn blanket, but this is the unicorn onesie by Carter's. This was a size 24 months. Wooby Babies cut it down to a 14-inch. Even though she's a 13-inch doll, at the time Wooby Babies was only doing 14 inches outfits. So I bought her this one in the 14-inch. So it is a little big on her. These are the pants, and it has the little stars over the kneecap. This is the little unicorn jacket that goes with it, and it says sweetheart with the unicorn on the side. And I just had to get this because, you know, their theme was unicorn when I purchased them. I bought everything in unicorn for them, and I told Wooby Babies I had to get an outfit in unicorn for her. And I can tell you, this outfit here cost me $50, believe it or not. So this, needless to say, this is the only warm-up set she got. I do want to get her another one, but due to the fact, like right now I'm not working, that ain't about to happen no time soon. But I do like this young lady in dresses. I do love her in dresses. Because and Ambrosia Dollhouse said that she always buy 14 inches because even though they're 13 inch, she didn't want it rubbing on their silicone. and she thought it would have been too little for them. But Kennella actually from Wooby Baby, she have clothes in size 12" to 14" from Wooby Babies, because I bought 12" clothes for her because she's so narrow, so they still fit. Because I think the thing she's gonna have on for Valentine's Day is a 12" I told her, and I'll get her dress on camera so y'all can see the difference. Cause see how the 14" is still real full on her, which in real life everybody know preemies and micro preemie clothes are always big on them because they always so petite. So technically it looks more realistic, should I say, on them. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I thoroughly enjoyed this little tiny one. Even though I got the reborns, I think out of all my reborns, it's a cross between Angelina out because I stripped her, but I'm gonna get her back in circulation this year. But her scalp, gray, and the Marianne scalp, which is my Kensington. Those are my top 3 favorites that y'all see on this channel. Now, as far as at my house, my very first reborn, I'll never get rid of her. Now, she's what I do consider a forever baby. Little booties up under the leg, pull the legs down over them so that'll help hold them on. But usually sometimes if she just wear the onesie by itself in the summertime, because see, that's the thing I like about these 3-piece sets, and that's not a heavy warm up because it's light color and it's a lighter weight. She can wear this one kind of year round because it doesn't have like no fleece lining or anything like that. But because you know the house be air conditioning, if you're going in air conditioned place, she could wear this little warm up here year round. And that's why I try to get a lot of her clothes where she can wear it year round. And look at the little stars on the little kneecaps. Gotta love it. To see you and cousin Kaylee. Oh, you know, I just noticed I didn't bring the hat. She got a unicorn hat to go to this set too. And it sure wasn't in this bag. Oh. Well, we ain't gonna worry about that today for the video because I'm not going back to go look for it, bitch. So that's why I didn't think about bringing the water bottle to do her hair, because I said, well, she could have a hat on anyway. But we could put a little hoodie down on her warm up too. I should have brought your mitts so we wouldn't be having problem with your hand, little girls. Oh yeah, and Bohemian Doll Lover, I love your little, I think her name is Isla. She got a new little micro preemie on her channel, so y'all go check her out. And Ambrosia Dollhouse, I fell in love with that scalp. She unpurchased that scalp as well. Now I want me a, but that scalp on Bonnie for Baby, it says that that's a 16-inch scalp. And I guess with the leg stretch out, it would be 16-inch. But what I want is a scalp that's the same size as Kennella. So then that way, I don't have to buy clothes, you know, more micro preemie clothes. I'm going to tell y'all, I love reborns and I love silicone dolls. But, like I told Ms. Ruth, when you purchasing dolls, to save you money, you want to get dolls in the same size as dolls you already have. That way it would save you in the long run on having to buy clothes like Gray used to be my only newborn doll, and now Gray, you want your little rattle? Look, and this her little rattle. Say it's a girl. Let me. She got armatures in her arm and her leg, but she got the way he little thumb. Let me show y'all her little thumb come out. She can actually hold her rattle in her hand by herself. There you go. Let me bring her up a little close so y'all can see her. And that's her in her little warm-up Sunday outfit. But she got on her little unicorn warm-ups, saying sweetheart on the jacket with the unicorn and the stars. And she laying up here all warm and cuddly in her unicorn blanket from Auntie Sam, which got the beautiful little unicorn. Let me see if I can tilt this just a little bit. Oops. Now look at me go messing up things. Now my phone ringing. Hold on one second. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause the video for a moment. But like I said, she's sitting here all cozy up. And I hate when I have to stop my video and either tend to dolls or the telephone or something like that, because I do lose my train of thought and I forget what I was talking about prior to. So y'all have to just bear with me, because I totally forgot what I was talking about. But you know, I was talking to Ambrosia Dollhouse last night, because she and I decided we was going to do the warm-up Sunday today with our little one, because she got one just like this. So y'all go over to her channel and look at cousin Kaylee Reese. Kaylee Reese, she's a collar scout just like Kennella, and we call them cousins. And we always call ourselves part of the collar club. And they're 12 made worldwide, and we have tracked down 6 of them. There's a lady in Canada, she has one. I got one. Ambrosia Dollhouse got one. Mom Forever Reborn, she got little Mia. Marty's Craft have one. As a matter of fact, Marty Craft got the girl and the boy. And then there's another young lady on Instagram. She has an ethnic one as well. And she got the girl and the boy. The child scout as well as the collar scout. So if anybody out there who's watching and y'all got a collar, please let me know. Send me pictures via Instagram. And anytime I do a video of any of my babies and y'all want to see close-up pictures of them, because sometimes the coloring doesn't come out as good on the video, do go follow me on Instagram. It's Embracing Reborns, all spelled together. It's open to the public. I do not have a private account, so you can go on there any given time, day or night, to look at pictures of my dolls, pictures of myself, my siblings, nieces, as well as some of my animals. I have the dogs, the turtles, and the puppies. They all posted on Instagram, so do follow me on Instagram. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that red button with the subscribe down below this video, and hit that bell so you can be notified anytime we put up new videos. And feel free to comment down below if you would like to see something different or see a particular doll in my collection. Note it down below. And like I said, y'all will be seeing some of the other babies this week, because I do, starting today, I will start getting the babies ready for Valentine's Day. And so I'm working on those videos as well, so stay tuned for those videos as well. But we decided to do a twin-day warm-up Sunday. And they don't have the same identical warm-ups, but they both got on their little warm-ups today. And this is my collar scout by Claire Taylor Dolls. She's a sold-out scout. She's a micro preemie silicone. She's 13 inches long. Poured in one piece. And I don't even know what else I can say about her. She's very soft, got the squishy stomach, and she even got the little soft. I always messing in her soft spot because it got the little indentation, and then it's really like marshmallowy soft, like a real baby one up on the top of the head. It's just the cutest thing. And I just love this little petite one. I really wish I had the money when What's the child? Well, actually, I had half of the money. I didn't have all the money then, but I really wish um, I had contacted her to buy the boy when, what's the good? Serenity been selling her boy one, because I really would like to have the Charles Ethnic Scout to go with Kennella. So whoever bought that baby, if you ever decide you want to sell it, please contact me, because I would like to get the Charles Scout. Claire Taylor, if you're watching and you decide you want to make some more micro preemies, that would be nice, because a lot of people who do like the little tiny dolls, even though I know she said she liked doing the bigger dolls, but she don't have to do a big collection of them. Like she did this here, a set of 12. Even if she just do a set of 6, that would be nice, because I sure would like to have me another micro preemie to go with Kennella. And like I said, I'm looking for me I want to do a reborn the same size as her, so then they can share clothes. I wouldn't have to buy a whole nother set of clothes. Like they got a lot of micro preemie 10-inch, and then they skip and go to like 16-inch and stuff like that. But I don't want to keep purchasing new clothes every time I get another doll or make a doll to go in my collection. I'm only making dolls that can fit the clothes I already have in my collection. That's why I don't want to do a whole bunch of boys, because I don't have a whole lot of boy clothes. And that's why I always do girls, and I try to stick in the same size range I got. And then that way you don't have to go out and buy a new wardrobe every time you get a doll. They can make the thing you already have, because it's going to look different on every scalp. And whoever saw it, say for instance, I put this on Kennella, it could look totally different on the reborn that I make, you know? So I'm just saying, and that's why I'm trying to do, you know, stick within the size range I already have, so they can wear the clothes I already have, so that'll save me money of buying all the time. Now I do, and I was talking about going, you know, wanting to go to the doll show, but now y'all all know what's going on with my parents, and due to the unforeseen circumstances with that, I don't know once again this year whether I'll be able to go to the doll show. And I was talking to me and Ambrosia Dollhouse was talking about this on last night. I said, well, the thing that I had liked about Pooh Bear video last year, she went to the Rose Doll show, and she break that whole show down from her plane ticket, the money she paid to buy meals to eat in, you know, in her hotel room versus going out every day eating, the money she paid for the Uber from the airport to the hotel, where she spent on the things she purchased at the doll show, and everything anyway, roughly rounded up to about $30,000. So then now this is my dilemma. I said, okay, well, you know, the only reason I wanted to go to the doll show is to meet a lot of other YouTubers and other collectors and reborn artists as well, and see a lot of people babies up close and personal, as well as share my babies with them. But not only that, I also wanted to go shop for this little one here, because I noticed at the Rose Doll show they have a lot of vendors that carries micro preemie clothes and preemie clothes, and even the little teeny tiny silicone baby clothes and stuff like that. They got those, they carry clothes for those dolls, because her clothes are hard to find. And it's, you know, I know of a few people, like this one here came from Wooby Babies off of Etsy, and I do order from Marty's Craft, which is Marty's Tiny Babies on Etsy, and I'll link both of those below this video. For anybody who has these babies, because Marty Craft got one identical to it, her clothes fit the scalp perfect, you know. You ain't got to guess whether it's going to be too big, too little. It's going to fit it perfect, because she measured to the one she already have. Whereas some other vendors, they want either be too wide or too long, and you know, you just work with it. Marty clothes fit it perfect. So I do like to get a lot of Kennella clothes from her. And but now this is but see, the only thing is, you know, somebody got to always be here with mom and dad. Like I said, I'm the only one that's in town that could be here with them, you know, the only child in town, because all my sisters one live out of state and one live 2 hours away. But And then I thought about it. Do you take that $3,000 and go and have a good weekend, or do you take that $3,000 and get yourself a you can take that money for those who looking to buy it, because actually when you go to the doll show, you use a lot of expenses to go to the show for one. Or what you could do, like last year, what I did, because especially like having you on and Pooh Bear, when they did the videos, they actually showed each vendor things, as well as they put the contact information and everything like that on the video. So you can sit back at home, and if you see something on the table you like, you just contact those person, and you can order from off their website, or contact them and get in touch with them and still order baby if it hadn't sold at the show, or you can ask them to make you one just like it. Or you can just take that $3,000 if you don't go to the show, and you can take that money and pay down on you either another silicone kit or buy yourself a silicone doll. But anyway, that's just something that, do you go to the show and spend money there, and then you would need an additional $3,000 to buy a full body silicone doll. So technically you would need probably $6,000, or you could sit at home, watch the things, and if you got a friend that's going, you can put money in their PayPal account and have them pick up stuff for you just the same. And like last year when San and I hooked up, she put, like, you can go on the Instagram, and we did the videotaping on Instagram. So as she walked through the show, every table she went through, I could see everything on that table. So even though I wasn't to the show, I could have been like, oh, well, I sure wouldn't mind getting me this or getting that. And then see if it's something I saw I really wanted, then all I had to do is put the money in her PayPal account and tell her it's there, and then she just switch it to her bank account, and it's already there on her debit card where she can go on and purchase the stuff for me. But I didn't even ask for nothing at that particular doll show, but she ended up bringing me something back anyway. She brought me back a cuddle baby body, so I'm looking for a head, a small head, because it's a smaller one. So I'm looking for a head to put on that doll. Hold on one second, because I'm getting another call coming in. But anyway, those are just some of the dilemmas and things to think about, as you're planning for the doll show. And don't forget, anybody who's looking to get some really good deals on doll baby kits, I know for the Rose Doll Show, that's sponsored by Bountiful Baby. They already putting kits on. Go to their website, bountifulbaby.com. They got kits every single day on their website, half price, already start being on sale. But I know last year it was a particular weekend or something, and I can't remember. So if you got the calendar, they probably, because they had it on their calendar last year, where they gave they had every kit on the whole site half off. So y'all stay tuned and look at that, because when they do that sale, the kits do sell out really, really fast. Now, I've never ever seen a sale like that on McPherson, where every kit on the site is half off. At least every time I went on McPherson, I've never seen it. If they do it, somebody note it down below. But I know for a fact, Bountiful Baby, it is a particular time when you get closer to the show time, they do put more and more of the doll kits on sale. So y'all stay tuned for that. Check them out. So even if you can't buy a baby, get your kit while it's on sale, and you can buy the kit half off. Then put that kit aside, and don't worry about getting the body. Just get the kit while the kit is on sale. You can always go back and order the body and order the eyes at a later time. And then save up your money, get the eyes and the body, save up your money again, and then get somebody to rebone it for you, or take a class and rebone it yourself. And they even got tutorials right here on YouTube. And I'm just trying to think of cheaper ways to help you get do a reborn doll. And what's the lady name? Oh, she just did a video showing you all what you got to do to start reborning your doll for yourself for the first time. And the list of things that she gave you was very, the video is very beneficial. I think it's first time reborn moms, if I'm not mistaken. She goes through a video showing the things you need to reborn you one doll, and the way she go about doing it is very inexpensive. And like she said, if you know your primary colors and stuff like that, you don't need to buy the whole every color Genesis have. You can just get those colors and mix those colors, and you can get any and every color of the rainbow. But anyway, this your girl Earl. I'm gonna bring this video to end because I don't want to be rambling on all day. I hope Ambrosia Dollhouse and Cousin Kaylee enjoyed this video, because we talked about doing this warm-up Sunday, and this video is dedicated to them. And like I said, if any of you guys would like for me to do a particular doll on a particular theme day, or something you want to see, just comment down below, and I would try to make that happen, and give you a shout out as well, and say you wanted to see such and such dolls. I'm doing this video for you. Anyway, this your girl Earl, Little Kennella, and as always, thanks for watching.